Hey guys, Jason DeLong here with Heartland Homes, and just wanted to I sat down to chat with Saul Kittelson with Prime Lending today, and just he had some good insight I wanted to bring out to the market now that it's almost springtime and the buying season is here. So I want to welcome Saul here.
Absolutely. Thank you for the invite.
You bet, man. Thanks for coming up. So one thing I think is interesting about you is that you have a background that's kind of correlates to the lending industry. You want to talk a bit about that?
I do. I've been in the mortgage industry coming up on 5 years, but prior to that, my background is in education and coaching.
Yep.
So I had spent 8 years as a social studies teacher and as a football coach, golf coach, basketball coach, and it's neat because so many of those aspects that make you successful as a teacher and allow you to relate to students and athletes has parlayed into how to interact with clients buying their homes.
Yeah.
Setting up a mortgage game plan that's unique to a client's goals and educating them on the process so that they're not overwhelmed, they're not stressed, they can enjoy buying their first home or their 10th home, whatever it is, because they know exactly what to expect.
Yeah, that's huge. I mean, and if you have credit issues or something like that, you kind of set them up in that aspect too to coach them, so they can get approved. So I think it's great.
Yeah, I'm a game plan guy. I want to get with you and hear what your goals are, and then we're going to set up your specific home buying game plan from the mortgage end. You're working with phenomenal real estate agents with Heartland Homes. They're going to help with the actual buying process, but we're going to make sure from a financing end that you're in the best position possible to meet whatever financial goals you've established.
Yep. That's awesome. And then the other thing I wanted to kind of talk about was Prime Lending itself is a great company, and you kind of just summed up in a nutshell here before we started the video, but why don't you talk about that, just how it's so streamlined in the entirety.
Right. So what we provide is really unique. On the national level, we are a big company. We're one of the big players nationwide, but who we are and what we really try to provide our clients is that hometown local lender experience. So from start to finish, myself, my team, we're here. We're in Kansas City. We're working with our clients. I take great pride in try to meet with every client that is able and wants to. We meet face to face. We meet in my office. We set expectations. We talk about our process. The fact that we did over 380 purchase transactions last year. We don't miss closings, obviously, but it's very streamlined. It's detailed. The communication is important to us, and we take pride in how we do it.
Yep. Awesome. I mean, with everything in-house, like the underwriting, I mean, things are just seamless. And I mean, the process, I think, is phenomenal because, like you said, you don't miss closings. And, you're flexible. You meet people on their time, something that's convenient for them. Might even grab a beer. I don't know. So,
but sometimes.
Yeah. So, no, I just, and just, rates, that's kind of a topic that's ever changing, but, with the market.
Yeah, certainly. Rates are 100% market driven. So it's something that we're continually monitoring. We're trying to forecast where rates are going, what's happening domestically, internationally that can impact the financial markets. But we've got the float down feature, which is kind of a saving grace in times of volatility, where once a client's locked and prior to close, if rates should improve, we have the ability to float them down to the lower rate that's available.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And again, you hit the nail on the head. Our process is something that we take a lot of pride in. My team's phenomenal. Over 40 years of experience. We know what we're doing, and we have a lot of fun doing it and getting to know our clients on that personal level and just having a wonderful experience.
Yep. Awesome. No, I just want to bring Saul on because, he does a lot for us. And, it's one of those where if we hand a client off and or have them call Saul or Saul calls them, I know they're in good hands and they're going to get that process started off, the right way so we can kind of help them, once it gets down to, looking for a home. So,
right. Man, you got to be careful with trademark. He said, better call Saul, and we got to be careful with that. AMC might not. They might not appreciate that.
Yeah. That's funny. But no, man, I appreciate you coming in and chatting. So, and Saul's number is below. If you want to reach out to him directly, his phone number and email's there. Anything else you want to say or?
I don't. Best
You
of
good?
luck. You know, the home buying experience should be fun and enjoyable, and we try to make sure that that's the case by having the financing end taken care of for you.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Well, hey, have a great day, and please reach out if you have any questions. Talk to you soon.